Hey guys, it's Mick. Let's find out why my language is all messed up in today's Townhall 9 farming blog. Did I just say blog? I meant log. God, I don't know what to call this. So guys, my language is actually in Norse, and I read a post on the forums that states if you farm in either Norse or France that your loot is better. So you can do this by just changing the language, and it should just restart the game, and then yeah, your language is going to be Norse. The Norse globals are actually pretty good, but yeah, the main thing we're here for is the loot. So I haven't done a farming log in a while because not only did it take a lot of time to record, I've just been busy and I wasn't really farming a lot. I was in Masters trying to do a champs push, which actually failed, but yeah, eventually I will try again and maybe we'll do a road to champs or something. But I've been farming and I've been using the new giant healer strategy. Well, it's not really new, but ever since the update and the healers are no longer affected by the air mines, it's actually a really good strategy. So if you're wondering where I got this base from, I actually got it from Mocha Boy from Reddit Force Chronicles. This is his base. Yeah, I'm a copycat. I've had one defense on it so far and it was actually pretty good. So maybe I'll show that before the end of the video, but let's look at my attack log. So of course everything is in Norse, so you guys might not understand, but I've just been getting a lot of loot from changing my language into the Norse. I'm not sure, I really do think it works because it takes like 10 skips to find one of these gigantic raids. So let's check out this one. This is one of the better raids I had. And yeah, it's just giant healer. I normally bring 4 lightning spells or 2 lightning spells, whatever I have. And I start off for this raid with just luring. And I'm just going to speed this up here. But yeah, I mean, I got tired of barge, and some of the times you see these bases with all this loot in them, and if you have a couple of giants, or if you have max Townhall 9 giants like I do, it's very easy to get them. So I'm just dropping my lightning spells on the mortars here. Well, the first 2 mortars. It didn't take out that mortar, unfortunately, but I normally bring either 2 or 4, and I tried to take out the mortar that was near the back so that my Tier 1 troops would survive, as my giants have gone off to the side. But yeah, I mean, giant healers are so much easier now. These healers are just staying alive, no air mines to worry about. As long as you target the air defenses properly, you should be fine 3-starring bases and getting a lot of loot. Fortunately for me, I had some balloons in the clan castle, and they did do a job helping to take out the rest of those defenses over there. So yeah, a lot of loot. This strategy, I think it's pretty good. If you're not finding a lot of collector bases, then you're just gonna have to bust up people's bases and farm them. So yeah, as you can see in my attack log, I'm getting a lot of loot. So as far as my upgrade planning is going, as you can see, my base is looking good, almost max. Just the air defenses, the Teslas, and a wizard tower, and looks like 2 cannons that I have left. And I should at least be able to do that within a month. My troops are now maxed. My Valkyries have 7 days left. They were the last troop. I really should change the language back to English, but you guys get the idea. So yeah, that's getting done. The reason I'm maxing my Dark Elixir storage, or even bother to waste the 3 million elixir, is because it strengthens the hit points on it. It helps in war, as well as it decreases the amount of DE that people can get from you when they lightning your Dark Elixir. So yeah, I mean, I made it a point of view to max my traps. My expos are done, and yeah, this giant healer strategy is just working for me. So we'll watch like one more, then we'll end this video so it doesn't get too long. This is the Townhall 8. This base was perfect for giant healer because if I had barge, I'm not sure how much of the loot I would get, but with this I can definitely know I'm going to 3-star this base and get all the loot. So I'm just clearing out some of the outside buildings here to make sure that they don't distract my troops. And I'm using that lightning spell to try to take out both mortars. I successfully take out one of them, but I don't get the other one. So I'm going to start attacking from over here, checking for big bombs with a few archers. Then I'm going to send in my giants. And I'm going to target those first 2 air defenses before I drop my healers. Unfortunately, my wall breakers were too late, and I lost some giants to spring traps, which I knew were definitely there. But the giants do get in and they do their job, taking that out. And then I send in my healers. They're gonna start healing those giants, and thank God they move ahead, take out the splash damage, and from here on out, you know, I'm just gonna get all this loot. So I saved my queen's ability. Unfortunately, I had to use my king's early. He's gone down, but the giants are doing their job. They are tanking. Unfortunately, I don't know why the healers do this. They start to heal my archers. I mean, come on. They're not the ones taking the hits here. It's the giants. Maybe Supercell should make it where healers only heal giants. That could be controversial, but I don't know. They need to be more. They need to be smarter than that. But anyways, yeah, 3-star this base very easily. There's my army comp. I normally bring at least 20 to 21 giants, 4 wall breakers, a few wizards. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I have them in the clan castle, and I'll bring a few for myself. 2 healers, like I said, the lightning spells, and then the archers to help with the cleanup. And it really does help when you have your heroes, especially your archer queen. So yep, this has been my farming log. Not the most exciting, but I'll get better at it. We'll be farming dark elixir soon. As soon as I get this base maxed out, I'll be heading right back up to at least master 3 or 2, and we'll be using giant healer to farm dark elixir. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like because it means a lot, and subscribe for future videos. So it's been Mick, and I'll see you in the next video.